Hello and welcome to another edition of Glam Care Academy. I'm Nurse Amy, and today I'm going to talk about one of the very important things about doing teeth whitening. So I do have my clients and also students asking me, why is it that we need to, there's a blue stuff, it's called the gingival barrier, the gingival, which is the gum. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this right. So that goes on the gum, and the reason is, now for those of you who don't know what cosmetic teeth whitening it's a service that by and large used to be performed in the dentist office, but now different salon places are offering those services, which is actually great to add to a business or even be a first business starter, which in my case I'm adding to my business, part of the things that I'm doing. And I actually love it because it is fast and you can easily scale it up if done right. Now, however, you need to know what you're doing, and one of the things is protecting your patient's gums. Now, for teeth whitening, the whitening substance is actually a bleaching agent, okay? It's either hydrogen peroxide or it's carbamide peroxide. We're going to talk about that in a different video, but I just want to talk about the gingival barrier. So now some people would use vitamin E on the gums, and to them they claim that's sufficient enough, and that's fine. To each his own. I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm not going to knock it. However, there's actually a barrier that is created for you to protect your patient's gums, so that those the whitening or the brightening substance doesn't go in on their gums, because what it will do is not only bleaching the teeth, is also going to bleach the gums, okay? And some people have very, very sensitive gums. Someone like me, my teeth and my gums are so sensitive, and you of course have to do your due diligence, make sure that your patient doesn't have hypersensitivity to either the bleaching agent, especially the bleaching agent, or some of the other things you're going to be applying to their teeth and or gums. So that is why it's so important. Now with this video, I already have videos up, I think so, of me applying the gingival barrier on the gums, okay? So I'm gonna attach that. If I don't attach it to this video, then it will definitely be in the link. Okay, so you can see it. So it's either going to be part of this video I'm doing, or I'm just going to put a link for you to just see what I'm talking about. So it might probably be more of that than because I don't know if I can actually edit it in at this time. But anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's so important, because if you don't protect their gums, well, guess what? You will be bleaching those gums and they might start to bleed. You definitely don't want to be seeing blood, okay? Especially not when you're doing the service, okay? Now, things can happen. That is why it is important that your patient, your client, should sign a waiver form, or they have to sign a form that gives you informed consent form, okay, that protects you. Okay, so those are things that I will be talking about teeth whitening. But I wanted, because someone asked me just today, doing my teeth whitening service, I had my student with me and then I had my client, and they're like, what exactly is the reason? Because you want to protect those gums, you want to protect them. You always, the whole essence of doing teeth whitening is to make it look good. It's not to create discomfort or to create new problems for you. Does that make sense? So that is the reason why you have the gingival covering on your gums, okay? Now sometimes what I will do, not everyone does this, I'll have both the vitamin E and the gingival. Vitamin E is not gonna hurt you, okay? If anything, it's a good substance to have either on your skin or even in your gums is okay. So, but you usually don't use vitamin E, but people do, and people sometimes just use only that. So I would rather use both than not use the blue gingival. Now in some instances, the gingival barrier actually comes in a different color. I've seen orange color, I've seen red, which is weird because where it just comes out like it's bleeding. The thing about the gingivals barrier also is, one of the questions I was asked is, why do we, if we leave it on, will it solidify itself? Yes, it will. It will. However, to speed up time and to quickly, it's like a catalyst, the LED light. So what we do is put the LED light over it, and that will cake it up. Anyway, I think I will do that in a different video, but right now I just want you to know why it's important. Don't go in there doing somebody's teeth when you're not protecting their gums, okay? So hopefully this video, you got some tips from it and it's helping you. For those of you who are thinking of going into teeth whitening business, please reach out to me. That's something that I'm putting people through right now, and I'm going to come back and talk more about that. Or if you're already doing it, please, I've had people come to me and tell me that, oh, you know, the last person that did my teeth whitening, they didn't protect my gums. You should protect their gums, okay? So again, this is not saying me. I'm hoping you got great tips. Please give me a thumbs up. That really helps me and encourages and supports me. Thank you so much for the love. And I'll see you in the next video. So be safe, be nice, hit the notification bell so you get my videos, and I'll see you in the next video.